Greetings, Cohort 2020 of the Nonprofit Management Institute with the North Carolina Center for Nonprofits. As your facilitator, it was awesome getting to know each and every one of you by way of the Institute. We are so glad at the center to know that we were able to serve nonprofits across the state with this capacity building, learning, and training experience. Your insight, your questions, your comments, your feedback help to make us better each and every session, we hope. And we're also hopeful that your end product, as your certificate, will serve to be a credential that will open doors for you in relation to sharing and demonstrating that you know the fundamentals of managing a nonprofit. Again, it was awesome getting to know each and every one of you. Please reach out to us if there's anything that we can do to support you as you continue to grow and enhance your capacity. Also, I'm hoping that you will definitely enjoy this presentation that we have prepared for you. So sit back, relax, and here goes. Thank you, and it was wonderful getting to know you.
On behalf of Triangle Community Foundation and the Triangle Capacity Building Network, congratulations on completing the Nonprofit Management Institute. It has been an honor to be a part of this process and to watch all of you learn from the center, Dr. Palmer, and from each other. I hope that you've gained valuable skills and resources to strengthen your organizations and you as a leader, and have made valuable connections that you can call on whenever you are in need as you continue to lead. Again, congratulations and thank you for being a part of this inaugural program.
I have absolutely enjoyed being a part of this learning experience, being a part of the North Carolina Center for Nonprofits. I am so glad that I have become a member. They have so much information available right on their, at the tip of your fingers. So everything that was shared within these sessions that we had, I enjoyed getting to know other people within the state of North Carolina that's also going through some of the same struggles that I'm going through as a nonprofit organization. It was a very interesting, knowledgeable, fun experience. I am so excited to be almost complete with the program. And if there's any others that I can join, I am going to be right there. So thank you so much for all the people that's involved with putting this together. This is the best thing that could happen for a nonprofit organization. So thank you. Thank you so much.
One thing I found really interesting was the definitions of the 12 principles. It really helped me think about not only what my organization should be concentrating on, but the why. I particularly found the strategic planning session really interesting.
One of the things that I learned that I appreciated was the Management Institute taught me about how to do the 3 years to 5 for the strategic services for the management. I really learned and took that into effect. I really think it's gonna benefit us a lot. All the groups that they put in discussion for us to learn and ask questions to each other, that was something very beneficial for me. I had learned and met a lot of people, which it provided more knowledge of the programs and helped me out. I appreciate Dr. Palmer and the staff for the opportunity, and I am looking forward to put in practice everything that I learned. Thank you.
Being in the Institute has been a good reminder that we're never done learning, that when we get to a certain spot in our careers, and even when we are on boards and in the midst of it all, that it's a really good time to pause and continue our own professional development. I find that I'm always encouraging other people to take advantage of professional development, and it was a really good reminder to do that for myself.
This is Mary Sonnenberg. I've been part of the Institute for the last 4 weeks, And I have to say, while I expected the Nonprofit Center to host something that would be good, this has far exceeded my expectations. I've taken something away from every session. I've enjoyed the collaboration and camaraderie, and I would highly recommend this to anyone else. I'm going to go back and use most of the things we've learned, particularly the board work, with our existing board. It's been a great experience. Thank you.
I have worked for the same nonprofit for over 20 years, and I can honestly say this class has taught me a lot. I really value the expertise that the nonprofit institutes provided. The assessment framework alone has been a real game changer for me. I think anyone who is working for or who wants to work for a nonprofit would benefit from a class like this.
This experience has given me opportunities to bring new ideas to my nonprofit.
Hi, my name is Alana, and I have enjoyed the Nonprofit Management Institute. And the one thing that I have taken away from this is that everyone has their own journey, and it's okay for you to be on your journey, and you're able to meet people and connect with people who have different experiences. And we all love nonprofits. So the Institute has been amazing. Dr. Palmer is phenomenal. So I'm grateful for the experience. Thank you.
The Institute has really reinforced the idea that there is just so much that goes into our work. A lot of people think it would be fun to run their own nonprofit, and it can be, but it can also be overwhelming if you don't have a good sense of the fundamentals that we've covered in these sessions. Nonprofits just don't get enough credit for everything we're expected to do on top of our missions. And so I appreciate the center for supporting that work.
3 things that I love about the Nonprofit Management Institute. Okay, number 1, it's kind of like a get in where you fit in type deal where like you don't have to come to the table with a whole bunch of previous knowledge about what's happening, because the goal is to learn. And so it's like a really welcoming environment. Number 2, I love the time of day that it is. It's only one time a week, and 3 hours goes by really, really fast from 9:30 to 12:30. And then I can still feel like I have a productive day at work after. And number 3, there's all these other people that are here wanting to do good things in our own respective organizations. And we get a chance to learn how to do them better. And we get a chance to connect, because I connected with a lot of people in the chat. So now I have a whole new network of nonprofit family, and we can continue learning with each other. So thank you, Nonprofit Management Institute. Thank you, Dr. Palmer. It's been fantastic.
What's something that the Nonprofit Management Institute taught me? There's a lot, not one thing, but it really gave me a lot of insight into budgets, and which I always had a hard time understanding a nonprofit budget. It has made me much more aware of what my executive director does on a daily basis, and I think it has helped me be a better leader and a supervisor to my staff. It's like I go behind the scenes, and now I know what the terms mean, why we have to do certain things, why we go on retreats, why that's important. I never really understood it. It's just given me a whole new appreciation on all different levels for the nonprofit world.
I'd just like to say that I'm so grateful for the opportunity to participate in the Institute. Being new to North Carolina, but not new to the nonprofit industry, it was great to just participate with a bunch of folks who are excited to serve their communities. And it's just wonderful to be able to plug in even during the midst of COVID and to meet some great people. So thank you for the opportunity again, and I hope to continue the conversation. See you soon.
I'd like to say thank you to the Nonprofit Management Institute, Dr. Pamela Palmer, the coordinators, and all of the organizations that were involved for such an informative, engaging, and interactive 5 weeks. It was powerful and brilliant, and after these 5 weeks, if you didn't know, now you know how to operate a successful nonprofit. Thank you.
Hi, this is Salima Thomas with the North Carolina Center for Nonprofits here, wanting to wish the inaugural class of the North Carolina Center for Nonprofits Nonprofit Management Institute a special congratulations for completing all 5 courses. Thank you for your commitment to learning more about nonprofits, to improving your management skills and expertise and knowledge base on how to be an effective leader within your organization. The center is so happy that we were able to offer this opportunity, and we're certainly looking forward to future classes to come. Thank you so much for your investment into your organization, into yourself, and to the sector at large.